My grandfather used to say, before kings ruled Yoruba land, the gods did. He wasn't speaking in poetry. He was speaking in memory. Long before the white man arrived, before borders were drawn and names were changed, the Yoruba people believed the world was still unfinished. The sky was ruled by Olodumare, the supreme creator, too vast to be seen, too powerful to walk among men. So Olodumare sent his trusted messengers, the Orishas, down to earth to shape life. The land below was only water and mist. It was Obatala, the Orisha of purity and creation, who first descended from the heavens. He carried a sacred bag filled with sand, a white hen, and a palm nut. When he poured the sand onto the endless water, the hen scratched and spread it, forming the first dry land, Ile-Ife, the spiritual birthplace of the Yoruba people. But Obatala was not alone for long. Soon came Oduduwa, strong and fearless, who became the first king of Ile-Ife. From his children came the great Yoruba kingdoms, Oyo, Ijebu, Ijibiye, and others. Even today, Yoruba kings trace their lineage back to him, not as myth, but as ancestry. Then there was Ewit-Grevenji. Ewit-Grevenji was once a living king of Oyo, known for his fiery temper and commanding voice. Thunder followed him, and lightning answered his anger. When he died, the storms did not stop. The people said a man could not wield such power, only a god could. Ewit-Grevenji became the Orisha of thunder and justice, feared by liars and oathbreakers. Till today, when thunder strikes, elders whisper his name. Ogun, the god of iron and war, was never crowned king, but every warrior honored him. He cleared paths through the forest with iron tools, teaching men how to farm, hunt, and fight. Without Ogun, there would be no roads, no weapons, no survival. Even now, blacksmiths and drivers still pour libation to him before work. And then there was Umoja, the mother of waters. Rivers were her veins, oceans her breath. She nurtured children, healed the broken, and swallowed those who disrespected nature. Fishermen spoke to her before casting their nets, knowing the water listens. These Orishas were not distant spirits. They were once men and women whose lives shaped the world, later honored as divine forces because their influence never died. Their stories were passed through chants, drums, festivals, and sacred groves, not written in books, but carved into memory. When colonial rule came, the shrines were destroyed, and the gods were called demons. But the Orishas did not disappear. They traveled across the Atlantic with enslaved Africans, to Brazil, Cuba, Haiti, where they survived under new names but the same power. Today, millions still call upon them,